Lisa Hoffman, the Homebody Realtor. Happy Black Friday. Before we get started, I know you're not running out and buying a house today, but I do want to let you know that the end of November and December are statistically when homes sell at their lowest prices. So if you are really looking for a new house, don't let the holiday festivities derail your search. All right, on to my top tips. 1. I always tell my clients not to make expensive purchases before closing because the mortgage company is monitoring your credit and that can actually cost you your loan. But once you do sign, you're closed, I encourage everyone, regardless of the time of the year, to try to time their major purchases with sales. So if you just closed recently, now is the best time to go out and get those things. Especially like furniture, the big screen TV, even the air fryer. Those are all items you can pick up today or on Cyber Monday, and they're probably at their lowest cost of the year. Tip number 2, price compare. Some stores like Target price compare or price match. However, it is so nuts today when you go into the store trying to get an associate to help you will be a bit crazy and it might not be worth the hassle. So my suggestion is to get a good idea of what the sales are in each place. There is a site called savingdollarsandcents.com, cents, like having common sense. And it shows you how much popular items are at various stores. There's also a site called blackfriday.com, and that shows you the ads of major stores all in one place. 3, don't forget about Rakuten. I've also heard people call it Rakuten. Almost every major retailer with the exception of Amazon is on there, and not using Rakuten is just stupid, right? You get a bonus for signing up with them, and you literally get a percentage back on items you were going to buy anyway. If you don't already have an account, you can scan the code or just click the link in the comments. You actually get rewards for referring them, so it is so customer friendly. I absolutely love this site. What I like about them is you can stack the savings with discounts from the store. You can also stack them with your credit card as well. Last year I got Under Armour sneakers on sale. I used my Amex and they had Amex rewards. And then on top of that, I was able to get cash back on Rakuten, so amazing. We did this with our Love Stack. They have sales at different holidays. I do this all the time. 4, don't limit your purchases to common gift items. Almost everything's on sale right now. This morning I got teeth whitening kit on sale. My sister's a teacher, so she has a ton of post-it notes, especially those like easel-sized ones she uses in her classroom, in her cart. I saw her checking out Glowforge. It's an engraver. She was on their website. They had some really good discounts. So also go to product websites and see what they're offering directly. Finally, 5, do your research. There actually are some items you might want to wait on, specifically like major appliances. If you can, you might want to hold off on your fridges, your washer dryers, the dishwashers until the end of the year, so the end of December. I know it's a month, but if you kind of make those like New Year's Eve purchases, that's typically when you save the most. Finally, today on Black Friday, while you're driving between stores, I want everybody to kind of just think back and reflect on yesterday. And this is not a savings tip, but it is a great home buying tip. When you were entertaining yesterday, what were the things that really were your must-haves or ideals that you want? I have one client who only wants a house with 2 dishwashers. Obviously it has to be within your price budget. For me, I have an open concept. It would be really hard for me to go to a house where I couldn't stand in the kitchen and talk to people in the dining room and the living room. One thing I always tell people over 30, if you are hosting holidays, is a formal dining room important for you? Do you have 30 people who come over and eat? If so, when you're moving forward, you might not want to part with that. So I hope you kind of process this all, save as much as you can. I am excited for you, and enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend.